going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video we are checking out the group 5 Seconds of Summer, aka 5 Sauce, performing live. And the reason that's a big deal is because we haven't had this. This is something we have not had. The closest things we've had are these Instagram lives that they managed to mess up, the Twitter lives they managed to mess up, and of course the one Twitch live stream that we got on Michael's Twitch. But with all of those things, we haven't had a chance to see them perform music. So I did not get a chance to get the full video of all of the performances together. So we're probably gonna have to do these in like separate videos, which is fine. In today's video, we're gonna be watching them do the track Youngblood. So I'm really excited to see not only what they are bringing us in this live performance, but just to see them performing. I think that they have really great energy, and one of my favorite things about this band is watching how talented each one of them are and what they bring to the stage. No pun intended. Before we get to today's video, I just want to plug my Patreon. I do a ton of exclusive content over there. There's a ton of 5 Seconds of Summer related content, including a full watch party to How Did We End Up Here. I have a couple of full uncut album reactions for them. I also have them for Luke and Ashton's solo projects that they did. Obviously, if we get Michael Clifford 1, you know it's going to be on there. Same with Callum. I can hope. And of course, just fun stuff all around. 5 Seconds of Summer 5 comes out, you know we'll be doing one over there. So if you want to support, my YouTube channel pretty much doesn't make money, so I rely on my Patreon subscribers, and I appreciate you all so much. I'm really hyped to see what they do here at Global Citizen Live. Let's check it out.
Youngblood, see you want me, see you want me.
Damn.
Out of your life, I'm just a dead man walking tonight. But you need it, all of it's long.
Okay, these harmonies are so fucking sick already. One of the things that I think is really helping them is a lot of the musical discovery in themselves that they've been doing throughout the pandemic, as well as the chemistry they have between each other. You can actually hear them getting better at what they already do. And that's saying a lot because we're talking about a very talented band, but you can hear it in these harmonies right here. Yeah. Aw, shit.
You told me till the day I die. Surrender everything cause you made me believe you're mine.
Look at him smiling. Luke is smiling. You know they're so fucking stoked to be doing this.
Yeah, you used to call me baby, now you're calling me by name.
Aw, they're all smiles.
Oh, yeah, you beat me in my own damn game.
See, this is what I'm talking about. You know I'm gonna already start fucking talking. We have not even gotten anywhere. But a lot of people, when Ashton's solo album dropped, and then when Luke's solo album dropped, a lot of people were really nervous. What is going to be the future of 5 Seconds of Summer? What happens now that they're putting out these solo albums? And what I love about this group is that they all love and support each other so much that they're comfortable with those things happening. The reason being is I believe that 5 Seconds of Summer is the most important thing to all of them. And those side projects, while they are very important, I think those are things to help them get out influences and inspiration to other places, while at the same time honing their craft for what they do. Because the smiles on this fucking stage say it all to me. Like, this is where they are truly happy with. It's just them, their brothers, happening right here on stage. So beautiful. Woo! Got Callum on the keys. Oh God. Woo! Look at them, they're so fucking excited. Look at Ashton. Ashton looks straight up out of the jungle right here. Look at that man.
Like it's the last goodbye.
I love how Callum and Asher are just hanging out back there. What the fuck? cool.
Nobody can take my place.
Callum is a whole fucking mood. I love his outfit.
Strangers hope to God you see my face. Come on, come on. Youngblood, see you want me, go.
Woo!
Walking tonight, what you needed, all of it's time. Youngblood, see you want me,
I love the drums in this song live so much. This is the trifecta that we want though, man. When the three of these dudes start fucking harmonizing, especially in this part, it is so beautiful. And anytime you get to add Ashen into a layer, I know he's not doing it in this part, you have four people in this band that can all sing in a different range with a different tone, but all incredibly well. When you get a chance to actually have all those moments happening at once, I say it a lot, but it's unfucking stoppable.
So I'm just a dead man crawling tonight. 'Cause I need it, all of the time, yeah.
Woo!
Los Angeles, get those hands up in the air together, come on.
Oh shit.
Now we go one more chance at this. All together, left to right, front to back. I need you to sing every single word. We're gonna jump up and down together and sing our asses off. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Here we go.
Oh man. It'd be so much fun to be there, especially with this sort of comeback. You haven't seen him in so long.
Youngblood, see you want me, out of your life. And I'm just a dead man walking tonight. 'Cause you need it, all of the time, yeah.
Oh yeah. Woo!
Youngblood, see you want me, back in your life. So I'm just a dead man crawling tonight. 'Cause I need it, all of this time, yeah. Oh, yeah, push it, put it away,
Oh fuck.
Give it like you say.
Okay, we're taking that back for a second. This is fucking so sick.
Oh, yeah, push it, put it away.
Let's fucking go. Woo!
Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.
Oh my
Have a
god.
great night. Good night.
I am just fucking obsessed with that energy. Callum looks so beautiful. Okay, there's a lot I want to talk about right now. I'm gonna try not to do that thing where I talk for fucking 20 minutes, but it's kind of hard not to sometimes. This band has not performed in a while to us. Obviously, they've probably practiced and jammed, and they're working on an album, so there's a lot that kind of goes on in that process. They've definitely had their moments to practice with each other, but we haven't got to see them perform, right? And to see this energy come back, especially after so much time not being in front of the fans, kind of like taking a step back, a couple solo albums get released. You know, before the hype of 5 Seconds of Summer 5, I spent some time on Twitter. I sometimes check out Stan Twitter. You may see me there sometimes. And I saw a lot of comments that sort of suggested this idea that with these solo albums coming out, there was this little bit of fear as to what the future of 5 Seconds of Summer would look like. Because up until that point, 5 Seconds of Summer had always released 5 Seconds of Summer albums. So the idea that members of this band would think to do anything else was really weird to some people. And I think at first, it's hard to even grasp the idea that that is happening, right? But you've got these four members that really have they all bring something very unique to the table when it comes to this band. And I think that sometimes when you're always in that band setting, it can be really hard not to feel like you're always kind of going to the same things when it comes to the writing process. It's got to be hard sometimes to imagine like coming up with this new concept or this new thing, or, oh, I keep writing about these same sort of styles. So what you do to kind of combat that is you know, find an outlet, whether it be writing a little bit different style of music for your own little project, or writing for other artists. Just there's like several ways that you can go about kind of creating a new element to help you feel more creative. And so when those couple of solo albums came out, I think that it really like, it was scary, especially when Ashton first did his. I think when Super Bloom came out, it really made people uncomfortable. For some of us, I was so fucking excited because I could see what was really happening. I could see it happening, and I knew that the future of 5 Seconds of Summer, not only was it going to be safe, but I knew that it would probably even be elevated, because you're taking members of this band and you're allowing them to craft their skills and hone their skills in different settings. And so what that happens is when you make the return back to a band, you've got more confidence in these places. You've got different things you've done with your voice. And so when songwriting comes back, not only are you able to contribute even more as a songwriter, you can also contribute more as a musician, whether it be, you know, in drums or in vocals or any of those things. So what makes me really happy about seeing this performance, and I know we've had hype about 5 Sauce 5, we've had hype with the Twitch streams, we've seen them together, but seeing them on stage together, I think really pushes the foundation of this band, which is that they are the most important things to them. Like, this group is more important than any other creative sphere that they may be in. Those things are important to them, and they will treat those delicately and with passion, because oftentimes those are passion projects. But 5 Seconds of Summer is the be all end all for them. And what I love about that idea and that concept is that you get them on stage in front of all their fans, hearing the fans scream back at them, something that they haven't had for who knows how long because of this pandemic. When you get a chance to hear your fans and your supporters singing those lyrics back to you, just to see the amount of happiness radiating on their face in this performance says it all. I think that right there is this is it. Like, this is fucking perfect. This is where they're going to be. And 5 Seconds of Summer 5 is going to be unstoppable. So the performance itself was great. I really do feel like they switched up Youngblood a little bit live, and I like that, especially with those like more like grungy guitar parts there towards the end with those instrumental breaks. This is one of those songs that you hear the radio version, it's incredible. You see them perform it live, it definitely changes it. And in my opinion, the live version of this song always hits different. Seeing Ashton on drums, so fucking cool to see him. That aggressive, oh my god, this, like, the drums of this song are so simple yet so primitive, and they're so like heavy hitting. So when you get to watch them perform live, it's great. Callum, come on, hitting the bass and playing piano in this, all while looking beautiful in his outfit, and hearing those vocals, so good. Michael, literally his fashion, I could never pull it off, but yet every time I see him, like, if I saw those clothes on a mannequin, I would be like, what, who's gonna wear that? But then when I see Michael wearing it, I'm like, why am I not wearing that? So I'm always inspired by that. Of course, he is just always killing it on guitar. I think that he really creates a presence, and when he harmonizes, because you guys know I love his vocals so much, I love his style. When he harmonizes, especially in that higher range he goes in, it is fucking so good. And then of course, Luke. I feel like Luke has, I didn't even know it was possible, but Luke's vocals sound even better. And I think some of it is from the work he did on his solo project. I think getting to test out new sounds, because you can hear it in his vocals, especially in those like more like close to falsetto and falsetto kind of moments. I think it just sounds so great in this. And of course, just getting to see that big smile radiate whenever he saw the fans, I think is just like fucking so cool. So I did it. I ended up ranting about this fucking video, even though I said I wasn't going to. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to check out Patreon. I have a ton of 5 Seconds of Summer content. I love this band. I'm hyped for 5 Seconds of Summer 5. I hope you guys are as well. Let me know in the comment section what your favorite performance from Global Citizen is, because obviously we need to check out the other ones as well, and I'm curious as to know what you guys think. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.